Oh, neat. I get a little picture right here. Oh, that's nice. So I'm in frame. Okay. So hey guys, JCM here, and before I begin, I got some questions about that map that I mentioned in a previous video, and I went back and pretty much uh, made some images here, some basic images. The first one I'll bring up here. This I drew on a printout I made. Like the dark outline here is like this, the shape of the map I made, and it's loosely based on a part of the American continent, um, but it won't be as big. I keep getting asked about how big it will be, and or it would be, and it's, well, if you remember the that big sand dune map, that 4K by 4K or something, it won't be as big as that. I mean, if you were to walk all the way across the map from way down here in the volcano region all the way up, it might be like 4K that way, but ultimately not that big. Um, you want enough room to run around, have some decent biomes, but you don't want to spend all day walking around. And also, I would have it so that a lot of spawn points are kind of in the different biomes. So anyway, this is what I got so far. And I know it's very simplistic. It looks like it was made with crayons. I basically just, did on the mountains with pencils and stuff, and I just basically colored in the regions. The dark green is dense forest. The lighter green here, like all this is like prairie and hilly or flat plains land here. But anyway, this is what I had in mind for the map, and it has about one, two, three, four different biomes, maybe five if you count the forests up here. And I think I might do a redwood biome in this area here because sequoias are coastal, and I learned a factoid about redwood trees. Excuse me, I just ate a pickle. That I'll cover later, but right now this is what I got, and up here, starting at the northeast area, you have the snow biome, or I call the Highlands. And well, basically, the other picture here breaks it down into the different biomes here. And what we got over here is the Highlands, and they'll be raised in altitude. They'll be the highest points. It will be the highest land on the map, and it'll be like this, basically the snow biome, and it will have a frozen lake, river, and a waterfall, and then that drains out into the ocean there. And so all this will be snow. It won't be like deep snow. It'll be like kind of like fresh powdery type of look. I should have gotten an image to show you. I'm sorry. But anyway, that's what that is. And then over here at the foot of the mountains here, over here, well, you got this. I'll start over here. So you got this mountain range, which I call the Eastern Range, and all the water, all the rainfall that drains down to these valleys and drains down into this small lake up here that you can get into, uh, and it drains down out of the mountains and down this really big waterfall I want to do. Just a really massive, well, not massive, but a really tall one, and then drains out into this main area that's like a big lake, and then it drains out in two different directions. Going north, it drains through the plainslands and goes down in altitude and drains into this big marshland or swamp area. And up around the edge of the, or near the coast, it goes into mangrove swamps and stuff. So it'll be a little bit of a microbiome towards the beach. So that'd be nice. And then it drains this way down south into another waterfall because this will be lower in altitude than this region up here. And this will be the arid region, which will be basically um, kind of desert region. Be very dry and arid. I was just gonna make it like well, some of it will be like a savanna, like in Africa, like an African savanna. You'll see a lot of beige-colored grass, clusters of trees and bushes to hide in, much like what you see in the plains of Africa, but more arid. And then drains over here and down in the ocean, and then this will be very rocky. This area, this will be very rocky because it'll be next to the volcanic region over here, which is what we have. So you got a bit of a mountain range that comes south, and then you got one large volcano that's always erupting. It's gonna have plumes of volcanic lava. Oh man, I should have gotten images. You know what? Let me get some images together here. I'll be right back. Whew, thank God for Google. So anyway, so let's see here. So basically, you got one tall, large volcano, and it'll always be uh, ejecting lava and magma out of it, and be like probably a main channel or a river of lava. But you'll be able to walk up pretty close to it and enjoy it, especially in the nighttime, so in the night cycles, because it'll be glowing and everything. So it'll be really cool to look at. And there'll be another one which will be this one over here, and it'll be more like a crater pool of lava. It'll let's see, uh, which one was it? Yeah, and it'll be kind of like this. It'll have a big rim around it, and you'll be able to. They will be a ramp that allow access to like a bank where you can hang out and stuff. And this will be all like glowing, just a big, maybe not boiling, but just like a big pool of magma, just glowing lava. I know it'd be so cool looking. So, and what I really want to do with this whole area here is use it to make lava fields, which will look kind of like that. Um, uh, like where lava's been just, flowing over and cooling off and hardening, and then just go draining down into the coast. You'll have holes like kind of like, I don't know if you want to call them like hazards, but there'll be holes, and there'll be bridges over underground lava rivers, where in certain areas the roof has collapsed, and all along the coast over here, there'll be points where the lava is just pouring out of the cliffside or the wall into the ocean, and be big plumes of steam there. And right here, which is subject to change, and I know it looks a bit like a dick, I'm sorry, but it'll be an oasis where like the lava kind of just didn't flow over it; it just diverted around it, and there'll be the walls will be kind of tall, like um, it just kept pouring and layering, and so it kind of creates like a secluded valley region, and there'll be some sort of spring or something there, and it'll be lots of plants, and be green, and be basically like a hidden oasis. And over here, what I call the lava zone, um, I thought it'd be nicer to make two locations that you can migrate to. That you can just switch between the two, and so we have something there down at the far south of the island to mess with, to have like a hangout area. So so this whole area will be basically for like a big volcano landscape simulator. So I have that. All right. Okay. Very lastly, what I have on the sides here on the east and west coasts are these big, tall bluffs, and what these are um, I don't know. I don't remember what movie it was. I think it was Disney's Dinosaur, where they were walking down the like this narrow beach, and it was this a sheer wall of cliff, and then the beach and the ocean, and then you see this huge herd of like long necks just migrating somewhere, and for some reason they stuck in my head, and I really like the way it looks, so I recreated it here. And I'm thinking about putting caves in it and having some water sources drain down, like waterfalls and pools that drain down into the ocean and stuff to make it more interesting. So that'll be on both sides, and it'll just be like an interesting scenic beach walk or something. I don't know, just something neat to do. So there we go. That is my map. That is what I want to make. And oh boy, I'm not sure. I saw a video on some sort of software that looks like something I could use to make it with. I'm not sure. I don't want to go into too much detail right now. But anyway, hopefully I can maybe uh, get begin work on it this year. I'm not sure. But man, I really want to see this map. Oh man. So anyway, okay. I'll shut up now. Alright, they made some changes to this redwood map. They added some more water sources for sure. Some more landmark features. And I'm an allosaurus. Why am I not allosaurus? Oh yeah. Okay. So the whole idea with the map I want to make is that it should be pretty easy to figure out where you are and where everything else is, because you'll be able to see the Highland range, like the mountain range, because it'll be so prominent up north. And when you're in the main area, like the middle of the map, you'll be able to see it in the distance and go, oh yeah, that's a snow biome. Okay, then right over there is the swamp biome. And you'll be able to see things, be able to tell what they are. And you basically have two large mountain ranges on the east and west coast in the middle of the map. And then you'll be able to look south, and you'll see like that gap between the two mountain ranges. And oh yeah, that's the south. And then you go farther down and you see the volcano erupting and all of the lava fields past the savannah or whatever I called it. Brain melted on me. So yeah, the one thing that I learned about sequoias, which I think what these are supposed to be. And I'm not sure if I'll ever really implement them or not. Maybe not, because I don't know if they were. I'm not sure if they were. Wait, where am I going? I don't know. I'm just rambling here. Not sure if they were in the time of dinosaurs or not. I know conifers were. But the one thing about these things, why they get so big and why they only exist on the west coast, is because they rely on coastal mists to get their water. They get most of the water from the tops of the trees, where it condenses on their leaves and stuff, instead of the root system. So that's why they get so big over there, because they get their water using a different method. So that's a neat factoid. So if I ever do redwoods, then it'll be on the west coast of the map. Just so you know. Alright, where the fuck am I? Yeah, I'm lost. So I have no idea if I'll be able to really do the map, but I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try. I'll see about getting started on it, and just kind of do my best in the process. I do want to have a really good night and day cycle, because that's important to me. You should have night and day. You should be able to use your night vision and stuff. And I would really like to do like rain somehow. Maybe have it rain. That would be neat. And as far as like funny features like UFOs or something, yeah, I'll try to do that just for the entertainment sake of it. I'll have like a secret location where there's been a crashed UFO, and you go over to it and you look through the windows and it's two drunk aliens passed out, And there's like a bunch of alien beer bottles and cans all over the floor. Something funny like that. That'd be hilarious. Oh man, I'm so glad my mute button isn't on. Because I'll probably forget about these ideas later. Where the hell is everybody? What the fuck? It's not even that late. Even then, where the hell is everybody? Huh. So this is a new area. Definitely new. But, oh crap, where is everybody? Huh. Alright, well, I want to go to a server where there's people. I want to people watch and do some antics and get banned. So, I'll be back in a bit. Is it a full moon or something? Oh, wow, that's... So, we humans would be just... Our chin, we could rest our chin just on top of his head. Just about. Oh, what? Yeah, way better skins. I've always hated the skins on the old ones. Oh, that looks so much fucking better. What the hell? Friendly call is weird. Sounds like it's farting. Threat. And of course, ow. Man, look at the tail. Whoa. Is that how it really looked? Damn. Okay. Ugh. What the fuck did they do to the... What? They're not made out of glass. Why are they glossy? Looks like they're made out of fucking glass. Who did that? Come on, guys. Man, that's horrible. Yeah. Shit. Love the skin, though. The skin's great. Love the coloration. But, oh god. Why did you guys do that? That looks awful. Looks like it's made out of glass or something slimy. You bastards. I'm splitting hairs, though. Right now, where the fuck am I? Well, be back when something happens. Oh, the eating animation is good. Listen. Watch and listen. Yeah, I really like that. So what's my favorite dino? Carnivore-wise, I'm digging the Rex. I'm digging the Rex, especially with this game's model of it. I really like it. I don't know if I like the feathered version. I'm not sure. I mean, there is a lot of evidence to suggest that they did have like coats, like fur coats of feathers. And there's a good indication to suggest that the Carnotaurus had feathers, maybe fans of feathers on his hands, and did like a weird kind of display, like a dance with it, kind of like an ostrich or something. So who knows? But carnivore-wise, I dig the Rex a lot, but I'm also really digging the Aloe. I love the way the Aloe sounds in this game. I hope they never change it. And what else? Yeah, I dig the Giga too, but The T-Rex can just crush his face with one bite. The Rex has way more biting power. So, oh man, it's a toss-up. Rex, Carno, uh, well, probably in a list of top number one Rex, then Carno, because I don't know why. I just really enjoy that animal. And then probably the Giga, and then maybe the Utah. And what else? Oh yeah, maybe a Spino after that. But herbivore-wise, what I love being, definitely love. I've always loved the stegos and the triceratopses. Definitely dug those. But I would like the Pew more if it had a fucking run animation and walked faster, because it obviously could. It could go faster than the way it's going now. That is bullshit. Come on, guys. Excuse me. They need to go back and revamp it, because it could move faster. Come on, guys. Oh shit. Battle at kicked. Everyone kicked. The fuck? What the hell does that mean? Fine, I won't play on your fucking server. Is there any others? God damn. That was weird. There's 26 people on this one. Let's check it out. Maybe they have a modded map. Oh shit, here we go. Oh, I can fight in this thing. Oh! Oh, come on. Oh, no, no. Oh, come on, come on. Ah, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you. I thought I had him, and then something happened. I got mysteriously bit by a ghost. Alright. So, yeah, that's a Chemos. Yeah, that's kind of boring. Well, I guess we can go troll around as a galley. I don't know. Yeah, well, I've been talking a lot, huh? Yeah. Oh, boy. Well, I gotta have a little bit more excitement here. I don't know what the fuck that thing... Is that even a real dinosaur? I've never heard of this thing. I'll just go stego again. I'm out of ideas. I wonder if that's the same guy that got me. Could be, I don't know. Head's underwater. Oh, that's a giga. Never mind. Oh, we're gonna go? Oh, you wanna go? I might swim here. Oh. From in there I thought I couldn't slash. Oh! Oh, he got me too. I didn't even see him bite. Well, he doesn't really need me. He's got plenty of dead bodies around me. So, yeah. We're gonna sit down. He's gonna head bob. Yeah. Oh shit, there goes more. Oh no, that's a giga. I think. God, I can't tell. I think I could, and then no, then I can't, and then I could, then I can't. Oh, here we go. He's coming. He's no. Oh, they got an herbivore with them. Yeah, yeah, that skin's definitely giga. Oh, you know what? That might be an Alberto. That's an Alberto. Oh, that's right. You know what? Let's go see the Alberto. I forgot all about that guy. Hi. No, I don't want some fuck. My name's not Becky. Yeah, that's right. They made this new dinosaur, the albertosaurus, and there's no information on it right now. All right. So it looks like a dwarf T-Rex, but with a longer snout. Oh, that's nice. Oh. That was weird. And this is F. Huh. Well, work in progress. Now, why did they add this one to the game? It's too confusing at a distance. Yikes. Looks like his hip's being crushed. That looks awful. Actually, no, that looks... Damn, that reminds me of some lizards I've seen with hips. Actually, yeah, like frogs. Yeah, that's goofy. I want to call you Frogosaurus. Your new name is Frogosaurus because I have to look at that back hip all the time. That's going to make me think of all the frogs and lizards I've had as pets. Great. Fucking great. But why would they add this dino to the game? It's not even all that interesting. I mean, they have the Aloe, the Utah, and the Carno and the Spino. I mean, we're really kind of just adding clutter now to the range of dinos. Ugh, I just don't really see the point. What the hell's going on down here? Hey, Gabby, how you doing? Yeah. What are you doing? What are you doing? Oh, you're big on red? Bet that Spino would dwarf me. So yeah, I've never really seen the point here with the Alberto. I got an itch in my throat that just won't leave me alone. Ugh. So I guess I'll just seriously, people like playing as that thing. I mean, I love the sounds it make, but it can't even fight back at anything. It has no fight animations. Anyway, like and subscribe. So there wasn't as much action in this video. It was mostly just me talking and babbling. So, yeah. You know, Gabby here wants to fall asleep on my arm. So, let's leave it at that. What the hell's going on over there? I'm too tired to get up. I'll see you guys later.